Hello, United Rogue, and we are back with some more Ruby game. We got Baltimore versus Buffalo, and I'm here chilling with Dragon.
Hello.
And we got Baltimore and Buffalo. I know we just saw Buffalo yesterday win against Dallas, and now they're here today playing against Baltimore. And you got anyone you're excited to see in this series?
Uh, I want to see how Johan plays today. I know that Johan is a sub for nap time, but I think he's still in the lobby, so I'm not sure if they're gonna like interchange. Because nap time's the top 500 tank, I think.
Yeah, I mean, nap time and Johan is also a top 500. I mean, I think he's currently like 404. It shows on his profile. So definitely still a really high ranked tank. We do have Pineapple and Laggy as a DPS duo, and then we have Female and Shogun as support. We're gonna have to see if we're gonna see that sneaky Zen that we saw yesterday. That'd be fun. And then for Baltimore, we got Gingerbread Choco Man Cake, Trash Can, and Fran. It's going to be interesting. I think for Baltimore, it's going to be really important to keep that back line alive because Shogun, is known to just go in that back line and just make havoc as the other support.
Yeah, I mean this is a formidable team. They have what 3 top 500s on that team. I mean this is a little. They've kind. I don't think they've lost a match yet. So
No, but weirder things can happen.
we'll see. We're going to Bussin'.
We are in.
And it looks like we're on downtown first.
Yeah, looks like we're chilling here first. I'm gonna bet someone's on, Baltimore's gonna go Anna. Nope, they don't. Okay. We have Brig, Bap. Look at Gingerbread as the ball. Gingerbread does love the ball gameplay.
Well, it's interesting that they're playing ball with no Brig. Because, like, usually when you have a backline with a ball, you want, like, a Brig or something to help out, Because you're not really having that tank frontline presence.
Absolutely, as also for Buffalo, you have that Laggy again as Genji. He has done very well historically as Genji. Shogun as that BAP done great. It looks like Buffalo is rotating into that room. Cake falls first early in the fight.
Let's see.
As they are chilling. Ball is trapped. Ball got trapped, but he's running away. And Pineapple falls.
That's big.
It is, but there goes Moira.
They're down
a lot of healing gone. As it looks like Buffalo will rotate onto point.
And they'll take it.
They are taking the first cap of the game. Ball's just trying to sneak around, trying to get a kill maybe. The rest of Baltimore just really sticking together. Let's see how they do. The ball trying to get some pokes in.
The ball
Shogun!
Oh, he got hit by the trade! He got hit by the trade!
What a hit off from Gingerbread. Getting rid of that. Laggy falls, but Cake falls in the process. Pineapple is low.
Wait,
and
Pineapple.
Gingerbread again trapped, but Pineapple falls.
I mean, I don't know. Buffalo's not really taking advantage of this trap. Like, he's been trapped, like, what, twice now?
He has been, but, with the ball, I mean, you could just get adaptive shields and just use that to your advantage. Just rack up the shield.
Yeah.
As now, they're just,
holding space.
Buffalo's holding this space. They're just chilling. For Baltimore, they're in that staircase, and they're kind of separated from their tracer. Oh, no, they're regrouped. So far, really good time. Oh, there's the first ult. It's in.
Big rally. Okay, there's more ult.
In. There's window. Pulse bomb. Can't get anyone.
Wait, the fact that Trash Can died is really big because that coalescence is gone now.
Absolutely, but for the side of Buffalo, you lost both supports in that fight. Now you've lost Pineapple. Fran falls.
I mean, it's just what 3? No, they're coming
Yeah,
back.
they're coming
I'm back.
back. Laggy falls. Kate gets
I mean,
traded for it.
What? I think Johan's like max charge right now. Yeah,
He
he's like
is, and they get rid of the ball and Moira, and there goes Tracer. And it looks like Baltimore, you know, will get up to like, yeah, they got to 75% on their first cap. That's pretty good.
Yeah, they kind of held that space for a very long time. But
They definitely did. You're about to have Kasune Rush. You're about to
luckily,
have.
Johan was able to stagger that fight out long enough for Zarya to like actually get the charge required to kill them.
Yeah, and then you have now you have that Kasune Rush. You're about to have Venture ult. It's gonna be pretty good there. Female left alone and gets booped off the map.
Ran falls to Laggy though. It's a big blade. But he gets
Yeah,
2.
as Cake also falls, but they traded Pineapple and Female in that fight. Now it's a 3v3. Laggy falls. Choco Man falls. It's a 2v2 again.
No, it's still
a tank. It's a tank and it's a. Oh, there goes Map!
Wait, it's just Johan. Wait, no, there's 3. They came back.
Now the deep. You have one. You have a Junkrat. Now you have Brig. Brig is trying to get rid of the ball. It's a 3v3.
Johan's playing this really well. Like he has like yet to die.
Ooh!
Like 2 fights.
There goes Brig. Brig falls. Laggy falls.
Johan falls finally, but they capped the point again.
Does.
So it's close. I think they have one more fight in them from Buffalo.
Possibly, but with the ball having mines, I mean, you could kind of reject the middle lane if they go there. They can reject basically one of the ways that Buffalo can rotate. And it looks like Buffalo's going to rotate on the low side here. And Bread trying to get rid of it. Tire is out. Pineapple trying to get a kill with that Rip Tire.
He gets 1. He gets Fran. That's big.
There's
Getting
the
the support
ball.
is big. Okay, there's the window.
Window is out. Pineapple falls. They're trying to get rid of Brig.
Let's see. I mean, they're trying to pressure Shogun out of his window, which they did.
They are. You still have ball in that backline though. And here comes Gingerbread trying to get rid of the Brig. Gets rid of Brig.
Oh. Wait, Gingerbread's been like booping these people off a lot.
If you guys wanted to see environmental kills, this is the game to watch. We have had 3 so far just this round. There goes Cake falling. Choco Man also falls.
Okay, it's just
Fran is gone. It's just the ball.
I think they get that.
Yeah, Moira can't touch.
That's round 1 to Buffalo. That was really close.
Really good fight overall from both teams right there. Felt like they really did good with their ultimates. As now we're going into game 2. Well, not game 2, sorry, map 2 of game 1.
Yeah. If I'm Baltimore, I honestly just want a Brig. Like that was the only thing because his backline was kind of just dying to the full charge Zarya. Meanwhile, like
I don't know
I felt like that was the only problem.
Would really help.
They won't even know what happened.
I don't know. I feel like it would definitely be better because you can at least push off the Genji and like hold shield against the Junkrat temporarily to get back to a good position.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll have to see what they'll do
no,
as
the same. I think.
Oh no, they've now it looks like for Buffalo you've went Juno.
Oh yeah.
You went
They're
Juno
doing the
Bridge,
Juno
so
comp,
that's
the
a
meta
good
comp.
difference right there.
I mean,
Looks
it's still
like-
meta after 6 patches of nerfs, but
We will see who will get the first pick. No one's really low. Trash can under half, but doing okay. They're still fighting to this point.
Wait, Gingerbread fell! No!
Gingerbread falls off the map. Cake falls as well. Trash can able to escape with Fran.
Oh,
And they're not. Choco falls trying to reject Buffalo and taking that point, but now ultimates they're pretty. They're pretty.
They're
more.
pretty even.
No, actually, they're more in the favor of Buffalo. You got 2 60s.
Yeah.
As now, yeah, Buffalo doing a great job just taking over that like dojo room right there. As now they're on, but Baltimore's on the point. Johan doing a great job of those bubbles so far.
Yeah, he's really doing well, like cycling his bubbles on the supports that are getting pressured, or Genji.
He is.
Oh, and there's Trash Can, and double kill from Pineapple.
Double kill. That Junkrat can do a lot of work.
Oh my god, triple.
Falls. Cake falls. And it looks like Gingerbread has to get away from that.
The Junkrat connoisseurs out here this season.
Absolutely. I mean, Junkrat in general, if they're in an enclosed room, he's so lethal. Because the mines don't have to hit directly. They just need to be roughly close.
Yeah.
As now, Baltimore back trying to cap that point. Ball in deep, trying to help him out. Genji gets rid of Kiriko. There goes Chaco.
I mean, Buffalo's doing a really good job of like rotating their rotates and escaping and kiting their abilities.
They are sitting on 4 ultimates to just Baltimore's 2.
I mean,
well, they're 3.
They also haven't cap planned at all. So unless they touch here, I think it's gonna be a last fight scenario.
Yeah, they definitely are gonna need to start pressing the Qs. You got to start pressing the ults.
I mean, I don't
rid
know.
of this as good as you can. There
Okay,
goes
wait,
Shogun. That's a big person to get. Fran falls.
Especially since
There's
they had ult too.
Tire. And there's the Brig ult. Bombs away.
Wait, Johan
falls.
He was max charge too. That's big.
Now Cake falls as well.
Brig falls.
Gingerbread gets rid of Brig.
I think it's just Pineapple.
Junkrat.
Oh no,
but that trap is still there.
The Shogun gets out. Well, no,
Choco's chasing. For someone to hit this trap, dude. Every time with this Junkrat trap, someone needs to look at the ground once in a while.
I mean, it's kind of hard when they're playing like a really fast-paced comp, and especially when they're trying to just move as a unit, it's really hard sometimes to focus on the ground.
Yeah, but with a Junkrat, you gotta look every once in a while. It's a Junkrat. He's gonna throw mines as we have a damage orb. And now, it looks like they're already contesting point. Buffalo already on it, which is Zarya. And it looks like Ball is just trying to be a menace to that backline. They use Shogun's ult.
Oh wait, he grabs? That's a double grab? A double? Wait, did they get the... That was a big
They do not.
That was a big Suzu. It saved
Johan. Johan's like disconnected or something. His controller. Oh, never mind. He's good now. His controller was like.
Oh, they're pausing it.
Yeah, no. I thought he was disconnected. Yeah.
We good now? Okay. Something happened to Johan.
Yeah, he DC'd. Yeah, that's what I thought. From looking at him, I was like, why is he standing still? We'll rip that.
All right, we're good now. At least he didn't lose any.
Good.
I don't think he lost any charge or anything.
No, he didn't. He was still alive. He just was standing still for like a few moments.
Okay, Choco Man's gonna touch. He recalls.
He does, and it looks like Buffalo fighting for the point.
He falls, and I think. Oh no, somebody else touched.
Yeah, it's Venture, but you need. The only real shot you got here is if
Laggy's going after him. Using it though.
You need that Choco Man really good ultimate right here. He has ultimate. And there goes the Trash Can.
And their tank. I mean, I think it's just cleanup now, right?
Yeah, it's just gone.
I mean,
game 1 will go to Buffalo. It's a really good game, though, so far.
I mean, the first round looked really competitive, and then the second round, they kind of just, like, held point and just didn't let them have, like, any team plays, I guess. They kind of
really what they did... I think they did a lot better in that second game was that for Buffalo, you just really focused in on the ball and just said, I'm just going to get rid of him. I'm going to ignore the others. Make sure he's not a problem. And he kept having to run away so much as, yeah, we'll have to see if maybe they'll switch up the tank. Maybe they'll swap off a ball.
I'm not sure the ball was not working. I mean, maybe
the only reason why I say the ball thing is just because with Brig sitting there and you have the Zarya, you can't really do much.
You can't dive anybody because the second you dive somebody, they're just gonna bubble them.
Yeah, and then you're just feeding the Zarya to be crazy. As they swap him out, as we say that, Arunos is in. Now Arunos now we know Arunos, he plays Doom. We've seen him play actually all sorts of tanks.
Yeah, he did play ball before, but I doubt they'll play the ball again if they're gonna swap
No,
him out.
yeah, they're not gonna touch ball. I don't think they're gonna put Arunos on the ball, but swap him out. His
We'll
his
see.
hero, his tank pool, I know is at least decent from playing with him last season. He has quite a few tanks to play with. For Baltimore, I mean, the first thing I think you need to get rid of is those DPS. You
His
need to
most
get rid of them.
his two most played heroes are Doom and Hog. We'll see.
I mean, Hog can work.
Hog could work. I don't know against the Zarya though. Like the problem with Hog,
Thing
he's a very like self-oriented hero. He's not really a
he
team player.
is,
He's not a very good team player unless you like hook
I
them
think.
into like your junk trap or something.
Yeah. I was gonna say like you could probably just say I'm gonna hook everyone shoot and then that person be gone. I mean, if you're gonna run the hog and that comp that Buffalo was running, I would instantly just be like, all right, I'm ignoring Zarya's existence until the end. You know what I mean? No point to charge.
Oh, they're going to Rialto.
That could be interesting. Rialto can be a very interesting map. It is a good hog map, I think.
Yes, we'll
Especially the
see.
first point or two, it's pretty good hog times. Because, you got that good old water sitting there.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, I don't know whether they're playing defense.
We will see. For Buffalo, I mean, honestly, they don't really need to change a thing. I mean, it's been
Yeah.
working pretty good so far. For Baltimore, yeah, I think you need to focus in on the squishies. You got to get rid of them as fast as you can and not charge up the Zarya anymore.
Yeah,
As
let's
they
see.
are,
Oh,
they're going in.
we got a
They're
Hog,
going to Roadhog.
Mercy, Ana.
That comp can actually work really well.
I
Oh, it's the
imagine that the
defense
Mercy.
too?
I'm surprised that because now they have two damage boostable targets. I would imagine the Mercy either boosts the Sojourn or the Ash,
I
whoever
would say
like
the
needs it at the moment.
Sojourn. I was gonna say I'd probably say pick Sojourn, just because assault rifle damage boost,
I don't know because
especially
Gingerbread is
with that
off rolling right
railgun.
now, right? Gingerbread is off rolling right now because he's normally a tank player and now he's playing DPS. I don't know if that's his main role.
Yeah, but like Sojourn.
Yeah, no,
I
they're boosting
mean,
Ash. They're boosting Ash.
okay. It looks like they're gonna boost the Ash, and then you have Laggy on that Widow. Could be pretty lethal. You have an Ash also, so both teams look like they're ready for the poke for the most part.
Uh-oh.
And then for tanks, there's difference.
They have the Widow, so now they have to give up that high ground.
They do, but big hook there.
Oh, Choco falls. Did they get the res?
Choco falls,
They get the res.
that's why you put Mercy in to get those reses to just forget about that loss in the team fight.
I don't know if any of you played Overwatch Classic, but it's definitely better than Mash Res.
Yeah, absolutely. As it looks like Laggy trying to put some work in so far as the Widow. Runos doing all right.
I mean, I don't know. He's just not really able to get a big pick here because there's like a bubble. He has to get through a Brig shield.
Yep.
They like, have an
There's another good res.
That's a big
so far.
Inmar.
Ooh, Laggy falls. That's a big pick.
But they also pick Shogun.
Zarya.
So that's a big. Oh.
Oh, they don't get anyone.
Wait, that's big.
I don't think Johan even got anyone.
He
got Ash. He got Ash. That's
Yeah.
it. He didn't get anyone else. That's a huge win though if you're Baltimore to only lose one DPS out of like you had both supports there and both DPS there. To walk away with just one down, that's a huge win.
Plus, like they're coming up on 5 ults, so.
They are, but for Buffalo, you have window. You are working towards rally. You got to be ready. There's that window. Bob is out. He's in their back line. Bob is in their back line. Gets a kill. Trying to help with Johan. And gets rid of Laggy.
Wait, Arna's popping a big hog ult.
He
Oh, there
is
we go. Okay, so they pop what?
3 ults.
Ash?
They popped 3 ults in that fight. They use Mercy, they use Bob, and they use Whole Hog. So they're
Yep.
sitting there with Railgun and Nano. That's a very good duo.
I
Shogun
mean,
goes that Zenyatta. We have seen him do some work with it. Where, for Buffalo, you're about to have the Bob come out. You have Rally. So let's see who uses those 2 ultimates better here.
looks like they're kind of holding this left side.
They are. They're trying to go over the bridge. 3 of them get across.
Okay, they pop
Bob
Bob.
is
That
in.
gets Fran. That gets Fran. That's big.
Yeah,
And
it
they
is
don't
a
have it on
big
anymore.
kill.
You're not only single target healing. And
You're
Ernest is really
right.
low. Ernest is really low.
Mercy can't get back. Mercy's trying to fight the Genji. It's really staggered, actually.
I mean, it's just the Mercy. Okay, yeah, they're staggering her now. So, I mean,
Yeah,
she's gonna
staggered the
spawn
Mercy.
alone. So they're. I think they're gonna get this point here. I think they really can't push.
They did, but they did waste a lot of time
That's
with
true.
that
They
first
did.
point, and that's always a good thing to start with. Pineapple falls early in this fight. Shogun already low. As 4 Baltimore, you're sitting there with 4 ultimates almost. There's Rally.
I didn't notice this upside. That's
Yeah,
probably
as Rally's coming in, trying to do some work. Not getting much. There's Dynamite.
They're kind of just letting them push. Okay, they pop trans.
Oop, there's Bob. Bob in a good spot. They're trying to get rid of Bob, but they can't.
Oh well,
Bob
they just got.
falls.
I mean, the trans kind of just kept them up while they shredded him.
They did. There goes Gingerbread. There goes Choco Man. Arunos.
I mean, they're kind of cleaning up house here, and it's just Ernest now.
Absolutely. As they're trying to get a pick, they can't. So far,
And-
Buffalo doing a way better movement on the second point than the first, but there is still enough time, possibly. No, I don't think there's enough time for another team fight.
I mean, honestly, that first one was really good. Like, that first point's a really good one for Hog. I don't know if the Sieg was the correct decision, just because of their...
Ooh. There's a tank, and Ana falls. Ana gets resurrected. As we're looking at 3 ultimates.
Okay,
The side of Baltimore. Yeah,
I mean,
Choco
Yohan's
Man
like
falls.
max charge, right? He has like, yeah, he's basically max.
Arunos goes Zarya. Zarya can work.
Yeah, I think Zarya v Zarya is definitely better than the Sigma, just because you're gonna get run over by the rest of the team, especially the Brig and the Genji.
Ooh, big Zarya.
Okay.
And there is the Sojourn ult. They got to get rid of Sojourn as fast as they can. Sojourn's still staying up.
Trash can gets that
Trash
res off.
can with a
That's a big
huge res. But Trash can falls.
Okay, wait, Brig falls though.
So does Laggy.
So does Gingerbread.
It looks like currently.
I mean, it's pretty even. Oh, okay, well.
Baltimore won the team fight. So now Johan has to run away.
I think he's gonna get out.
He might. He's not.
Like
I don't think he will.
No, he is.
Oh, he is? Yeah, he is. He has over half. He's fine. Now, you have Bob on Buffalo. You have Rally.
You almost have fans too.
Realistically, you just push on this point and both press Q, and you should realistically win this team fight.
Yeah.
The only real thing that Baltimore... Okay. Oh, well, there goes...
They just lost their only win condition there. That was a Bob that they just lost.
They did, but Bob is back. Bob
well,
falls again really quickly. As now Baltimore trying to hold that room. Huge dash kill from Laggy, getting rid of Trash Can.
They kind of have to touch here. I don't think they're going to, though.
They won't. It looks like Buffalo will end their offense with 1:36 left on the clock. Still a lot of time. As now for Baltimore, to go the distance, they're going to have to go all the way. Let's see if we get to overtime.
I mean, they have to get past that. Like, Baltimore looked really strong at the beginning there. I think the Hog was the correct decision. And then afterwards, they kind of just, like, built up ults, killed them, got them, like, staggered, right? The staggering the Mercy. And then they kind of just, from there, they kind of just sat there, staggered, and cycled ults. And there was not really much they could do because Arnis swapped off of the Sig right as he had ult, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Sig was the correct decision anyways, because like while it does counter the Zarya and the Ashe, I don't think it counters the rest of her team.
Yeah, but we will
Okay,
see as
it looks
we're
like
running with
Funko
the
and
same.
looks like they go
Yeah,
Zara and Widow. I guess that's for what they're on attack now. So yeah,
yeah,
try and
they're
get a
going
pick
to.
out of spawn.
Yeah, they're trying to get that Widow, a good kill. Gingerbread being that Soldier on Arunos being the Zarya. Let's
Well,
see how that goes.
the other thing too is when you play Widow on this high ground on the first point, you block off this high ground that the defense has to play on this here. Because if you don't have a Widow and they have a Widow and you lose, you lose this high ground and this entire space, this first point is done. You just get to push around it for free.
Yeah, we will see what they are planning to do here as Baltimore with a quick start. They're already moving the cart.
Let's see.
They're moving it pretty quickly as well.
Choco's trying to get this like off angle, get a pick.
He is, and it looks like Laggy gets found. No one
Johan
can
low.
get Laggy. Johan low, but he is bubbled. And that's a lot of charge for Arunos. Arunos under half. Choco Man falls, but Female also falls.
They're both pretty high charge. Yeah, they're both basically max now.
Trash Can falls. That is pretty big. Arunos trying to stay up. Fran falls. No support to the side of Baltimore. Arunos falls. And it looks like Buffalo will win the fight out as, yep, that Widow's trying to fight a Genji. Loses it. No, now for Baltimore, you got to reset. You got to rethink what you're doing here.
I think the Widow was good to get around that first pick. I think they're gonna probably stay Widow until they get that ult. Probably like do something. Maybe get a few more picks to get around, and then they're probably gonna swap after they get past this first point.
Yeah, I mean,
and unless they start picking up some more picks, maybe we'll see. I mean, the
Well,
Genji kind of just foiling their plan.
Ooh, Shogun falls. That's a big kill.
Ardas falls. That's a big pick.
Pineapple falls. Female falls. Two great kills from Choco Man back to back. Trying to get Baltimore back in this. Huge res from Trash Can picking up the tank. That is a big res to do. We have a support swap for Female going to the Kiriko. As
because then they can get rid of the anti, right?
They definitely can, but you know, you're for Baltimore, you got two ultimates. You about to have a third ultimate.
Okay, Fran falls. That's big.
Fran falls, but Pineapple falls. Shogun falls. Oh man, two great kills again from Choco Man. He's putting some serious work in as Widow right now.
Johan falls.
It's just Kiriko. Kiriko is alone up there.
Well, the fact that they got around that first point, now, I would imagine they either swap or they're going to stay it until, like, at least they get around this first choke. Because Widow's really good on this first sight line.
Oh, no. So the team got forward spawn, but the tank got the back spawn.
The back spawn, that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. He's already back, but it was a bit unfortunate. They've lost ground because of it.
Yeah.
You know, Baltimore is already moving pretty good. No one's really contesting that pace all that too much.
Oh, that's a big. Wait, that's a big stagger. That's a big stagger.
Johan falls. That's a big one to kill.
And also, he had grav too, right? So they.
Dude. DPS Mercy went in and got a kill. Got another kill.
Let's go.
DPS Mercy and getting the res up. Play of the game. There's our play of the game.
Well, here's the thing. They may have gotten to this last point. Oh, they're about to contest it though.
Ooh, the story ult.
4 ults.
Genji. They're pressing everything. They're pressing everything.
RNS falls. Yeah. They press like 3 ults to win that.
I think 3 or 4. That is a very expensive team fight.
It was 3 because they used Blade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, they still have Bob. They still have Rush, but that. Man, you put a lot of resources into that team fight win.
I think that was worth it because you stopped them from getting the second point cap. and when it was like point something. Especially since they got staggered. They got staggered by the
Yeah.
grab, and they have 2 ults. They have like Bob and Rush. So I think it's big. Plus, like if you look at the side of Baltimore, they have like no ult except for Widow.
Yeah,
Which,
but they could get those ults. We'll have to see Chaco Man running away. We'll have to see how they handle this high ground. They're handling that staircase pretty well. Kasune rush up the staircase. That's pretty big. Aruna's falls. Chaco Man falls. Fran is going to fall. Mercy is trying to run away. Gonna fall.
Mercy falls. Like... And it's just a Sojourn. And I think they're gonna get out. I doubt they'll chase that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sojourn does run away. And it looks like for the rest of Baltimore, you got 2 ultimates still. They did just use Kasune Rush. That's pretty huge. There's wall.
They pop. Yep. Let's see. I mean, they have Mercy all. Also, I imagine they'll probably use that next fight. And they almost have Grav too. So.
Yeah, as Johan will fall back onto the point. Baltimore was pushing it just for a moment. As we'll have to see what they're doing. They're up in the high. Runos has to rotate back down. There's the trash can ult. Needs to be careful of those people on the stairs.
That's a big.
Oh no, Bob with a double.
That's a big grab, Bob.
Grab. But a double kill from Chaco Man. But Chaco Man eventually falls.
I mean, that honestly, you know, for Chaco, that's honestly big because now they have to stagger and come back. I mean, it gives them some time to regroup and come back in time.
Sadly, the only real ultimates that are going to be available for this upcoming fight, it will be Window for Buffalo, and then you have Zarya's ult for the side of Baltimore.
No, you might see Blade if Laggy gets
maybe. Laggy will have to get some serious kills for it to happen. Someone needs to touch cart. They are touching cart. Trash can falls. Laggy low.
Laggy falls. And they probably grab though. Johan falls too. I think they might touch now.
They might, but female still in. It looks like Pineapple getting a great kill. Female falls.
Pineapple falls.
Pineapple falls.
Wait, they pop. Wait, it's just Chaco. But the skin is
it's just Chaco.
I think they might, unless Laggy. No,
Chaco with a great snipe.
Let's go.
Chaco with an insane snipe there to reject the Genji and keep Baltimore's offense alive.
And now he's just holding this angle. He's making certain they don't touch while his team recuperates.
Absolutely. Very good, though, for Chaco Man. Really using that extra space he has to give his team just that bit of time. Now they're already about halfway through the progress of the third point. They really need to get there fast.
But this last part's the hardest anyway, so we'll see.
Absolutely. But, you know, they are about to get Johan. Johan's getting a little low.
No, he's kind of just cycling his bubbles right now. He's getting charged.
Oh, there's a
there's a blade. And that's a bubble. I think that's Ginger. And Fran.
Ginger falls.
Laggy gets a bubble. Johan with these like insane bubbles on Genji. On anybody, honestly.
Johan is doing some great wonders right now. As that Zarya has done really great work so far. As it looks like they're gonna full hold on this third point. You know, for Baltimore, you're looking at 3 ultimates.
Okay, they pop Sojourn and Nano.
But there's Bob. That's not good.
Ironos is low.
Gingerbread falls. Runos is low, but he still has Juno and Ana. He has both supports available.
Okay.
There is Juno. Oh, they're trying to get rid of Johan fast.
Johan falls.
They do. They 3 need to stay on this car and keep it moving. Female falls. That's a huge pick.
And they don't have window either because they used it early.
They don't, but they do have Zarya's ult. They do have Kasune Rush. Laggy is on the point.
Touching.
Now
Laggy falls.
Wait, now Laggy falls. Pineapple falls.
Wait, that's a big grab. Wait.
Big grab. They're trying to stay up. Orinos.
Oh my god, that was a big grab. Honestly, that was such a close match.
What a great hold, though, from Buffalo at that last meters to just hold it out. What a great double. And as we see, Choco Man getting the play of the game. Really good with Widow so far in this game. Probably
This is
going
the
to see,
beginning. I think this is the
yeah, we're
double at
going
the
to see
beginning.
one. Oh,
This is where he gets the Ana, I think.
yeah, ready?
Oh,
Bye.
boom,
Bye,
boom.
Ash. Bye, Anna.
I guess you
Getting a
think that.
good 3K in that clip. But so far, it feels like Buffalo's just doing a better job at tracking the ultimates. And they've just been using their ultimate as combos, and it's been working really well.
I'm not sure if it's just tracking the ult. I think both teams are doing that really well. Because even um Baltimore are like avoiding some of the ults. The only time
Yeah.
they really can't is like when they pop a grav or something and you just get solo grav. Like I saw like 2 times where Johan solo graved Arnas or Arnas solo graved
Yeah.
Johan to get him out of the way. And like that's something you really can't do much about. But
I mean, absolutely. But on top of the grab, I mean, you had Blade pop out, and Blade always got like 2 or 3 kills, it felt like, because there was
yeah.
nothing really to counter the Blade.
Well, it
You know,
wasn't
you
that
didn't.
it wasn't just countering the blade. You remember that like Johan would bubble the blade. Like it's like the
Yeah.
second he saw Genji like get at all low, he would start bubbling him, and then you would have to like get through that plus the blade. So like it's really hard to defeat like a 400 HP Genji. You know?
Yeah, that's dashing around at Mach 7,
Yeah.
definitely. But
Like
now we're going into game 3. Baltimore backs against the wall. I
I
mean, this
mean,
is Buffalo.
I think it was really close. I
Oh,
think
it
they
is.
could.
These games have been great so far. These two teams have been battling it out.
I mean, great alt usage from both. They've been cycling each alt well. Um, I think the only thing sometimes they just got unfortunate. Like one time they got a bad spawn, and so they got like you know a bunch of push for free.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I mean, we'll definitely have to see what I'm really interested. Oh, it looks like we're gonna go to New Bonnie. That's gonna be fun. Can work really well. But yeah, looks like we're going to New Bonnie. It seems like for both teams, and it's gonna be pretty interesting to see. What are we gonna roll with? Maybe we'll see a Winton, because a Winton can work really well in this map. There is a good amount of high ground and a lot of good opportunities for those type of tanks. So we will see. I know we have the trash can.
Are we going to Nimbani?
I am assuming we are going to Nobani.
It sounds like it.
I mean, Nobani is pretty good, I feel like, for both teams, really, because it's
I
really
mean,
all about control the high ground.
I wonder if both teams will pick Zara again because this is more of like a dive, or like high mobility hero map, like a
Yeah,
Diva
I
or a
mean,
Winston. I wonder what they'll do.
yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I think that I think we might see a Winton on this. I think a Winton would work really well here. Pretty friendly place for Winston to just get to the high ground consistently. Who has a better Winton?
Traveling to Numbani. Initiating match.
As we are waiting to see what they are going to roll out with. I hope we see a Winton, because Wintons are a lot of fun, especially if people know how to play it right. Here we go. We have a Winton. Johan Winton. Oh no. You know how you saw how many hours Arunos has as tank?
Yep, on
You
Doom.
remember? Yep, and look at
Dedicated
who
Doom.
he is.
We'll see. I mean,
With
Doom also
with
just got a
the
buff this patch, so
with the Jade Gauntlet too.
yep.
You know he is serious about this Doom. He takes pride in this Doom, I think.
I mean, this is the Doom, origin map. We'll see.
Doom can work really well on this map. It's
Especially after the rework too.
yeah, we'll have to see as now they're moving in. Buffalo, are they gonna go high ground? They definitely are. They're going that high, and it looks like Doomfist is there to greet them at the door. Big sleep on Arunos. Big anti.
He has to back
But
up now.
Kiriko falls first. Really quick kill on Kiriko.
Yeah.
Trash can
The
falls
rest of his
as
team-
well.
The rest of his team is kind of fallen, and there goes Doom. Yeah,
There goes the
Doom is amazing. The only problem with Doom is in a one-tank meta, despite how much you buff him, unless you like pop off on Doom, it's really hard to hold for your team. It's kind of like Ball in a similar vein.
Yeah, I mean, Doom is one of those more difficult heroes. He could definitely work, but you'll have to. For Doom, he has to get the pick like every fight for it to be effective. I feel.
Well, not just the pick. You have to punch him back constantly. You have to play like Doombot punch spam almost.
Yeah.
Because you have to keep him back. You have to hold the space. You can't like ever give it up.
Ooh, it looks like Aruno's trying to reject Winston off the high ground, and they do. As Buffalo already making a lot of progress with this, and there's that Doom punch. And
We sleep him.
there is a sleep, taking a nap, but Arunos is fine.
He got Suzu'd.
He did
Unfortunately,
as
they don't have
laggy.
Suzu now for anti.
Well, I think they used anti right after the sleep, if I remember right.
I didn't see the anti, but maybe they did.
Maybe as Choco Man falls, but he is about to have ultimate. He is at 95. He has the highest percentage in the lobby currently. And it looks like Arunos is in alone, and he falls as well. Here they go. It looks like
Kinda
Baltimore
holding the
trying to
tiger.
get that. I mean, yeah, Shogun's pretty low, but he'll be
I
make
mean,
it.
they have-
Fran falls.
I mean, this is gonna be a tough hold. They have 6 minutes to hold.
6 minutes.
Final point. Like,
It's gonna be very difficult. Now you have Choco Man Cassidy. It can definitely still work here. It's just
I
a
mean-
lot of people are gonna need to press Q basically. As there's a Doomfist.
okay,
Ooh,
Doom,
double!
double.
And there goes.
Here we go.
It's only
Doom.
laggy. He is alone. And Arunos misses the punch. There goes a huge stagger on laggy. Wow. What a great kill though. Really good stagger right there. As now Baltimore resettling on the cart. Choco Man left alone up top now against a
He's
Winston.
backing up. He's backing up though.
Winston has to drop. But now Genji on that high ground, so we might see Choco versus
Oh,
Laggy.
Nano. That we get a Nano Monkey.
Trash
going in.
can
He
falls.
gets trashed. Brando TP.
Absolutely.
Going
Fran
after Brando
falls.
Suzu.
Shogun finally falls, but Arunos falls.
I think they have one more fight.
Now
I think they have one
they
more
have one-
fight here. And that's
they
it.
do, but like you need everyone to press Q at this point because you have you almost have 4 ultimates on both teams. There's that Kasune rush. There's Bob. There's Rally. There's Sojourn, but it
Doomfist
falls
ult.
instantly.
They just popped
Doomfist
every
gets
ult.
a kill.
I think they popped 4
There's-
ults there.
Blade. Everyone just pressing Q. It is
Aaron's
time to
alive,
press Q.
and that's it.
That
Well,
is it.
I mean,
Buffalo wins out the ult fight in that, at least.
I mean, they have to hold and at least get that far. I mean, that's 4 minutes. That's a really tough time to beat.
It definitely is, but we have still seen crazier things.
That's true.
I
Well,
mean, we have still seen crazier things.
If I'm Baltimore, I would I know Doom is Arnis's best character, but I just think for their comp, what they're running, they're kind
You
of
know
diving
what?
his team and ignoring the Doom. You
know what I would do? And maybe this is like a weird call. I would bring Ramatra into this. That way, then you can stay with your team, and then if they dive, you're Ramatra. Just get rid of him.
That's true. You could also run Ryan at the same.
I don't
idea.
like Ryan as much, just because you can't shoot as far. Like I like Ramatra because he has that range.
Right, but
He can-
also if they get in his face, he really like Ryan can always pressure, right? But
Yeah, versus
but, like-
yeah, he
but,
only
like,
can.
Ram can only
seconds.
pressure every 8 seconds or whatever.
Yeah,
So they can kind of just wait
I
it
mean,
out, rush him.
yeah, we'll have to see. We do see that Brigana. Female's done a pretty good job so far. I see Brig.
All right. Let's see here.
We
We
have
still got the
Shogun.
Doom. We still got the Doomfist. I think it'll work a little better on attack than defense.
Yeah, I wish they. Honestly, I wish for the Juno or something like that, just to help with the mobility of the team. But we'll have to see as they go. They're going up high. Baltimore is going to go up high, it looks like. And Johan's ready to greet them at the door. So is Laggy.
And they're kind of the rest of the team is kind of holding back here.
They are, but Auntie
Okay.
doesn't get anyone.
Oh, wait, that's
Pineapple
big.
falls early. That's a big pick. Johan was a little low for a moment, but gets healed back. Big punch off the high ground again.
And now he's going
now
after
they're
the.
on. Oh no, Anna's
Anna's
falling
won.
back alone.
Well,
Anna
they push
trying
him.
to
I mean,
survive.
That's fine, honestly. As Doom, that you've already done your job. You pushed them off high ground and you've let your team get on point.
You have, as Fran is on the point, trying to keep people up and trying to cap.
Okay, Johan jumps in, trying to touch. I think he's gonna die here.
does, but he falls. And they are starting to push. Gingerbread falls, but so does Pineapple. That's a big trader there of DPS. Is now you're putting the Ana to sit alone on the cart, just vibing. Not really doing anything. She is spinning her sleep dart. Don't worry.
Alright, Doom goes high ground.
Doom does go high ground. Fighting that Winston up high. Trying to get that high ground. Arunos is low, but he is able to run away back to his supports.
Gets out.
High ground. Johan's back on the high. And there is the Nano. He doesn't have his ultimates. That's pretty interesting. Laggy falls early. There's High Noon. High Noon gets slapped. What a great sleep. Choco Man so close to falling. Choco Man falls. Fran falls.
These are some big picks.
Female falls. That's a big brick pick. Arunos falls.
I mean, now they have to hold this. I mean, they're already, what, 4 minutes? And they still have, they get past the second choke, so. They kind of have
do,
to start pushing
but-
them,
You know, for the side of Buffalo, I mean, you have 3 ults building up, but if you're Baltimore, you have 4 ults in the tank.
Yeah.
It's time to start pressing Q people. Get rid of these people.
Yeah,
The only
sure.
thing they have as an answer is Bob.
They nano.
And there is their Bob. Arunos is going to fall. Bob is
pops it all.
asleep.
Pops his all.
Bob is awake. And you have still Kasude Rush. You still have Railgun. Female falls. There goes Pineapple. Big kill. Arunos trying to make space.
There we go.
And
He
it
gets
looks
one.
like Trash Can being left on cart duty as Fran runs up.
Doom got antied.
He did, but it's fine. Doesn't really get
fine.
punished for it. As, you know, for Baltimore, you got to be pretty happy that you won that team fight with only using 2 ultimates. Now you're walking into this last bit with over 4 minutes. That's a huge amount of time. You still have 3 ultimates.
Wait,
Female
honestly,
falls
wait.
early. Shogun falls. Johan falls.
Big.
Wait, they're only using 1 ult.
Wait. This
Only
is
1 person's
looking,
on the cart.
This
They're
is
trying to
like,
get more people on cart, trying to speed it up. Pineapple with the Junkrat. That's going to be really annoying, but now Buffalo's flipping the script.
Laggy. Look at this. Laggy's behind them. I think Gingerbread knows.
Definitely. Arunos knows. Arunos sees the blade, trying to get rid of the Genji right away.
Genji gets out.
He's going to pop blade, I believe. The Nano Winston gets slapped, but Trash Can falls in the process. Shogun falls. Big trades of honest here, but Trash Can will come back first. Laggy falls. Choco Man falls, though, in the process. And now
Oh,
there's
Doom?
a big punch.
He gets the junk.
He does. They're trying to get rid of
Rally
Rally.
comes out. Rally
Brig
comes out.
Rally's out. And he's
Sojourn
still
falls.
alive. I think Kirigo's
Fran
gonna fall.
falls.
Kiri falls.
Monkey jumps in. He pops
Oh
Fran.
wow, that's
That's a big juggle.
that's a interesting. Oh, there's
Okay,
you get rid of two, but now I mean, you only have one ultimate for a while. For if you're the side of Buffalo, but if you're Baltimore, you're sitting there with 3 ultimates. You're about to go for a 4th. It is time to start pressing Q, friends. Start trying to get rid of these people as fast as you can. You have High Noon, you have Nano, and you have Doomfistle. It's a pretty good time.
I really like these disruptive shots from Gingerbread. Like they've really been pushing them off of that like angle, so they're forced to attack.
Absolutely. There is that Doomfistle. He's probably trying to go after one of the supports. Oh no, big sleep! Doesn't get anyone, but that's fine. As Aruno's making space, there's
Big sleep!
Huge sleep from Trash Can to get rid of Laggy's ult! Saving the offense! We have Kasune, then Nano is out! It's time, I think it's time for
big
Kasune
user.
Rush!
It's Johan. Johan's dead.
Riptire's out! Riptire will
doesn't
get
get
a
anybody.
kill,
He
but
got one.
Arunos gets a kill! It's just Arunos up there. Now the rest of the 3's moving up there. It's a 2v4. There's Kasune Rush. They need to get rid of that Brig. High Noon is out.
I think he got the anti in. I got Susan.
But
Fine.
Shogun falls. Winston's in. And they're trying to get rid of May. Rally is out. That's a big Runos is in. And it looks like now Buffalo has managed to stabilize again.
Yes,
Baltimore
I mean, they also made
holding
a counter swap.
it. Oh no, Pineapple falls. That's a big kill.
Wait, that's big. Shogun's low.
Oh no, Shogun was at 1, makes it out alive.
Arnos
Oh,
falls.
Runos falls.
And Trash
That's a
Can.
big pick. Big
And
ice
Gingerbread.
wall there from the May, trying to get rid of one. Fran will fall.
I think I like this
Taco
May
falls.
swap. The May is kind of messing with the Doomfist a little bit.
Definitely. For the side of Baltimore, I mean, you're really looking at that Railgun Nano as your last shot, it feels like here.
Yeah,
You really need that Railgun to work really well. You know,
mean,
and if you're the...
I don't know. If I'm Buffalo, I'm kind of chilling here because you got Nano on deck and you also have Blizzard to just deny the space and they have 40 seconds left.
Absolutely, but there is that Nano. They need to get some kills with this. They get 1. There's a Pineapple falling. There's that Blizzard you were talking about. Fran gets out, but the Blizzard doesn't get anyone.
Wait, they kind of just give up the space? Did they touch? I think they get
They
it.
did. They gave up the
Johan,
space.
come back.
Winston's on the point. He has to be on point. He's under half. He's about to fall. He falls.
Pineapple.
High Noon is out.
And
Female
Reaper's
fall.
touching? Oh, never mind. He didn't
What
actually
a
get it.
huge hole. What a huge offensive push, though. Really great plays from the Baltimore side out there. Really to go the distance against Buffalo.
Yeah.
Very good.
This is great, but they have a massive deficit to make up. They have 5 minutes to 1 minute. They got to push as far as they can.
They do, but I mean, we saw it yesterday when only one of the teams only had a minute, and they almost went the full distance.
Oh, that's true, right?
With
That
just
was
a minute.
right? The circuit game.
That-
I think they.
Yeah,
went,
that
like,
was a
all the way
circuit
to the
game.
end.
Yeah, they only had a minute and some change, and they went the distance. It could definitely happen here. You're going to have to get rid. I think you got to get rid of the Brig. I think Brig needs to fall. So that way you could get that Ana, and then they have no supports. Just melt.
That's true. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, Aranos has been doing a great job, at least on attack, like preventing them from doing anything.
Yes.
I think honestly, if I was Aranos and I would redo defense for them, I wouldn't have gone Doom just on defense, just because like the way he plays, you really can't hold the space the same way.
Absolutely. I mean, offensive Doom
Is really
can
good. Yeah,
is
offensive
really
Doom,
good.
you can go and dive their backline without really much pressure, but on defense you have to hold that space constantly.
Now,
So
with
if you go
them not
in,
having any speed help from either support, it's a little dicey because, you know, you're losing that mobility. You only have so much time. Laggy falls, that's a great first pick.
wait,
Johan falls, those are
fall.
great picks. Brig is alone, down low, but they're not after her. They're
Wait, they
getting
get
rid
the-
of Ash.
They get the Ash and they're about to touch. That's a big.
Brig
That,
is
honestly,
sitting alone.
honestly, those are some big picks. Honestly, their Doom has been putting in work on attack. Like,
Absolutely. Trash can finds the Brig, and it
he
looks
gets
like
out. He gets out.
no one. No, Brig fell instantly.
Well, that's big. Now
As-
they have 10 seconds and they gotta push this as far as possible. They
They
cannot
cannot lose. They can't lose the team fight essentially, but they do have the advantage of they have ultimates on their side. As you can see, they're already almost at 50% for 3 or 4 ultimates. Sorry, that is
Doom
huge.
Doom
Aruno's
falls.
falls.
Wait, Laggy's low.
Laggy falls.
Okay.
For Baltimore, it's really important.
low,
Trash can
It's just
falls.
Gingerbread.
It's just
Consersion
gingerbread.
Consersion
Tracer
touch.
won't.
Tracer
No,
touch.
Tracer will touch. Doomfist is in, trying to make that space. It's just 3. It's just DPS and 2 supports versus a tank. There goes Fran. Fran falls. I mean, oh, there's Winston. He's back. Now, Johan trying to control this space.
Arna's touching. Arna's
He
Arna's
is-
passing it off. So all
He had
trying
to
to get-
use his ultimate.
using it to get health.
And he gets slept.
He's back though. He's fine.
Baltimore
Punches.
is already coming back.
Arna
Nano is
falls,
out.
Nano monkey, and that's I think that's it. Every
Ginger.
splash.
That's
I think it's-
I think that's it.
I mean, that's a. They okay.
I mean-
they have 5 minutes to push this. I mean, unless you hold
Score.
first point for like 5 minutes, I don't know if it's happening, but we'll see. That we've.
I
they
mean,
did a
you
great job.
can you can definitely hold this first point for a long time if you position correctly. I feel if
Yeah,
you
I don't
position
know.
correctly on Nabani, you can really hold this whole first point.
That's true, but also like remember that the rework made it so like when you come out of spawn, you have a lot less walking. So like you can't stall for
Yeah.
quite as long and reposition as fast. So unless they go like I don't know Juno or something to like reposition quickly, I don't know if
If I was them, I'd go Brigana, and just the moment I see any word, if I see any monkey in the air, just reject it.
well it looks like they swapped to off of Brig Ana to Ana Kiriko. Probably for
They
to get rid
haven't
of the
touched
anti.
Brig, I think. I don't think
I
they
think-
touched Brig.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's in their hero pool. But also
don't
the other thing
think
too
so.
is I think the reason they're playing the Kiri is they want to get rid of that anti. Like that anti's been big.
I mean, you could do Brig Kiri. Brig Kiri works as well.
I don't know. I think they want
Um,
that. They want that nano, and also like Ana recently got like a little buff. You know, the 75 damage and healing.
Oh, nice, nice.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
As yeah, now
Objective
Buffalo, if they just need to win this map to win it all, or yeah, I'm pretty sure. As now they're moving in, they're going up high.
They sleep.
Man, Gingerbread already asleep. Nade doesn't get anyone. And there's the Winston trying to get a kill. They do. They get rid of Gingerbread. That's pretty big. Arunos.
That's a drop. That's a big anti.
Big ante, but he can't get
Oh,
anyone.
wait.
Brig is there to stop. Arunos falls.
That was a really
That's
good
not-
counter bash.
Absolutely. As now it's just
Well, now
Kiriko
they-
and
they have to
Ana,
back
but
up. Now they have to
they
back
had to
up.
run away.
I mean, the best they can do is hold here. I think they have to give up that space.
They are going to
And
have
they're gone,
to.
that's all.
They're gone. Both supports are gone. That is pretty big
I mean,
for Baltimore to lose those.
I definitely think that they swapped to Juno. I definitely think that the Ana was a little bit susceptible to, you know, getting dived by the Genji.
That's why I wanted the brig, because that brig is anti-dive. That brig would have helped, I feel, as now we're looking at
I mean, they have to touch here. They have to hold this for 3 minutes.
yeah, oh no! Oh, they almost spooked
Arnos can't
Monkey.
touch. No,
Oh, he gets
That's
booped off.
he got booped off.
Buffalo
They don't touch.
ends up.
That's a 3-0.
Buffalo ends up. Yeah, Buffalo wins it 3-0.
And that was a week 2 match, but give credit where credit is due on Baltimore. They had some incredible pushes.
Oh,
this
yeah.
dude put in work. I mean, look at this.
Bruno's doing some great work right there, getting some good kills in, throwing the little paint down, and
I mean,
both teams, even though it's a 3-0, it was a lot more of a war than what 3-0 looks like. That was a very good series. They both fought very hard, and it just, Buffalo just ended up winning more team fights overall, and yeah.
I mean, if I'm Buffalo, like I'm happy. This is your second week. They played their third week game yesterday. This was delayed. I mean, they've 3-0'd or 3-1 every game.
Yep.
I mean, if I'm Buffalo, I think you're number 1 seed right now. I mean, the only other team that could possibly win was what I think so far has taken a map as Vancouver, and that was week 1. So
yep.
We'll see. I mean, I think they do play again. Actually, when did they play? Did they even play again?
What, play against each other? I'm not sure, but I will say that I mean, as the season goes on, people's teamwork and communication will get better. The teams will get better, and we'll just see. But I mean, great series though overall. You got anything else you wanted to say about the series?
I mean, that was just close all the way. Like when I thought Buffalo had it in the bag, like immediately Baltimore would come back with some big play, and shake it up. I thought that was much closer than what the score made it out to be. So.
I absolutely agree, but that will do it for us here for the night, and we'll see you guys later. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.